Greetings, and welcome to this other edition, the 18th edition of our 30 days marathon journey into discussing 30 important questions singles must ask while dating or courting. Today is episode number 18, and I'm coming your way, your friend, Pastor Divine, a Teamfire USA certified marriage and family counselor. And number 18 question you have to ask someone you're dating or courting is, how do you handle social media and technology in the context of a relationship? How do you handle social media and technology in the context of a relationship? Social media has come to stay, and it has become the normal thing in our day-to-day life. And everybody is rushing to the social media to do one thing or the other. It's a great platform where people interact, or there are different social media platforms where people interact with one another, share contents just as I'm doing right now. But the question remains, how much of our personal life should be out there on social media? How much of our personal life should be out there on social media? And again, how much of our relationship, how much of our family should be there on social media? And it's not something that you get into a relationship and you think you have to do the way you want. You have to do what you think. You have to do what you feel is correct for you. You need to consider the other person whom you are courting or dating, to know their tolerance and what they think is allowable on social media. And you need to take into considerations their feelings, their point of view, the idea about how much of your relationship, how much of your life should be in the public space. Of course, one thing we should know is that whatever you post on social media, even though you may delete it, remains on social media forever. Whatever you post on internet, even though you delete it, it can still be retrievable. It is still retrievable and can be accessible for eternity. And so you would not just want to junk everything about your life on social media. After all, relationship is not lived on social media. Marriage is not lived on social media. Family is not lived on social media. Real life is away from social media. Am I saying we shouldn't post anything on social media? I'm working on social media right now. That's why you're able, to listen to me. But we have to be very careful what we put on social media. And we have to think of the comfort level. We have to think of the comfort level of the other person we are courting or dating, to be sure that they are comfortable with what you are putting on social media about yourself, about them, about both of you, so that it would not be a source of conflict in your relationship. Social media is full of good things. It's full of also bad and fake things. And sometimes people are driven. They are driven with a desire to impress, with a desire to make a point. And they feel that everything about their professional life, everything about their relationship life, everything about their family, everything about their career should be out there on social media. You don't have to expose yourselves too much to the point that you don't have no secret you keep about yourself, about your relationship, about your family, about your career, and everything. You just junk it out to social media. And you need to know that is, when you get into a relationship, it's not just all about you. It's now about us, the both of you who are involved in that relationship. And you are supposed not just to think about what you think is right, or do what you think is right, or what you think you're comfortable with, or what you think makes you happy. You have to think about the comfort level and the happiness of the other person. Try to know how much they will allow to go to the public space, how much they will allow to go to social media so that you don't post things on social media that they would otherwise want to keep. They would otherwise want to keep as a family thing or as a relationship thing that doesn't go to the public place. You need to ask that person how much. And of course, when asking that person, you express your own comfort level to tell him, to tell her what you would like to be on social media. Some people are so quick, maybe out of excitement, when they start a new relationship, they go to social media, they start posting everything and anything that is going on. The selfies, you know, the dinners, the lunch they take together. They take all of this to social media. The question is, if everything is on social media, and your relationship gets into a difficult situation, it's facing heat, it hits the rock, what are you going to do? Because everything was on social media. Everything was on social media. And the next thing is, maybe you start posting. And when you start posting, people start asking you why. What happened? What happened? You start posting. And so it becomes very important to be able to be very discreet and be very mindful of what you post about your relationship on social media. And you get into a relationship, don't just think about yourself. Think about the other person. Anyone who is ready for marriage, who is ready for a serious relationship, that person doesn't just think about me. Now, he or she begins to think about us. Thank you for following me in this 18th episode of our 30 days marathon journey into discussing 30 important questions singles must ask while dating or courting. Register for our April-May training session for singles. I will be waiting for you so we can have a nice time. And I'm thinking to organize a free zone for singles anytime before the end of this month. Keep watching my videos for the big announcement. It's going to be epic. God bless you. It's been your friend, Pastor Divine. Shalom.